like half the glyph is missing. Where could the other half be?
We've arrived!
Ow! It's you!
We talked to that big cat, and he wanted us to give you this.
A letter from the Elder? Looks like they found something new again. Ow! Thank you. Ow! Princess, where are you? Meow! What happened on the other side of the gate? Meow!
Excuse me, I wonder if you could take us out to sea on your ship? We wish to reach the Well of Hydro.
Nay, not a one could sail the misty waters. Not unless...
Unless what? Finish your sentence!
Unless the lamp is lit to dispel the mist. It cannot be done without the power of a Goliath. And there's nary a one around here.
The power of a Goliath?
No need to blather on about that poor little lamp of that simple fish. A casual fireball from Ifri will do the trick.
How did you... Nay, it matters not. At long last, the chance is mine once again.
Ree, let's sail. Your madam is dead ahead.
Thank you, Ifri. That can't be done without the power of a Goliath. How did Ifri succeed at it then?
Just need some rest. It's good to see you in person. But the village...
The village is... gone.
It's my fault. I should have protected everyone.
What about that gloomy cloak? Did she do anything to you?
Gloomy cloak? You mean the one who saved me in the Ruby Woods? She was a member of the Institute of Consciousness, and she called herself 42. It was she who rebuilt me here.
But we saw her...
There were too many beasts, and I had been injured not long before. I had no choice but to burn my soul and summon a forbidden spell, yet even that failed to wipe them out completely. Luckily, 42 appeared, defeated the remaining monsters, and cast a spell just in time to protect my soon-to-be shattered soul. Eventually, she brought me here.
Well, in that case, she should have spoken to us sooner. She's always worn that stony face and killed us twice. Twice!
But she did not wound our souls with the crystallization spell.
42 told me that unless she succeeds in rebuilding me, it would be nigh impossible to explain everything to you.
Well, of course. How gullible would you have to be to believe that sadist?
I believe that you are already aware of this, Renee, but you have a gift. After your death, you can still return to this world of your own volition. 42 said that she instantly recognized you and has known of your gift since. That is why she chose to stop you in such a way.
She knows of my gift? But how? I wasn't even aware of it myself. How much of my memory has faded? Who am I? Truly.
You are who you are. You are Renee, a member of the Ode to Luca.
Ode to Luca?
It's a special group affiliated with the Institute of Consciousness. Just like you, all members of the Ode have unique gifts of their own, and I am the tutor of you all.
Wow! With so many Rees, it must be awe-inspiring!
I had been invited by Karen to train you so you can make the best use of your gifts. Through observation and study of these innate gifts, we hope that we would gradually reveal the secrets of our souls and discover even more possibilities to evolve humanity into true beings. Hence, many people revered the members of the Ode and wanted to join them at that time.
So Ree was quite famous then! Brilliant!
Then why did 42 kill its members and warn me to stay away from them?
The raising has caused many of your memories to fade. After it subsided, I began to search for any Ode members that survived. I did find some survivors later. They've either lost themselves or gone insane. There's even one who seemed normal until he attacked me.
You spoke of being wounded before facing the wolves that invaded the village. Adam, Does that mean...
Yes, as you have surmised. Perhaps if I had not been wounded, I might have protected the village. 42 mentioned that they had attacked her as well. The surviving members of the Ode seem to have all changed in ways beyond explanation. That's why I've been worried about you, Renee.
Ifri swears on his soul that Ree would never turn into anyone deplorable. She barely remembers anything.
Whispers tell of some unknown evil force after your gift that wants to control your soul. Renee, your gift is without equal, and yet I fear the target it emblazons upon you. This is one of your memory shards. Take it to Grand Archives and find a mage named Owl. He can help you build a barrier of soul resonances, which will protect you from threat of soul control.
Its touch is familiar. Are the memories that have faded from me contained within? If I can absorb it, would I retrieve my past?
The merging of soul and memories is not an easy task. Do you forget about those monsters in the lab? You may end up sporting two heads.
Renee, you are a complete, separate soul. You are neither a sliver of the old you, nor an extension of her. Only one personality can remain if you merge with this shard. The person you are now may cease to exist henceforth.
I'm certain I only like Ree the way she is now. The resident we met once before was terrible.
You have met with one of Renee's residents before? Then be careful if you run into them again. The merging of souls is not merely to gain memories, but also to seize power. Your resonance may attack you for your soul. It looks like more shards scattered about. Al said the barrier will be made more powerful as more shards are used.
Memory shards? That simple fish over there is in charge of these things. Let's go and ask him.
Also, show him this letter when you find Al. He'll know how to help you. You have to be careful, Renee.
Please leave with us, madam.
Yeah, it's so boring here at the Simple Fish's place. Why don't you join us to find... who? Owl?
Alas, I cannot go. Although I've been rebuilt, it will take some time to fully recover from my injuries the forbidden spell inflicted. You've grown up, Renee. You are capable. But please, always be safe.
This is...
The key to my private abode. It is on an island in Teardrop. All my past research is there, and it may be of some help. I also have an Ode member in the dungeon, but his soul is damaged. I've tried casting healing spells on him, but its effect has been close to naught. Better to keep your distance. You have to be careful, Renee.
Did you say, madam, that Karen asked you to train us?
Karen was once a colleague of mine, and a researcher highly valued by Asus. Her work was instrumental to the human war effort, but I haven't seen her since the raising. She was so wrapped up in her research that she entrusted me with the task of training the Ode members. You have to be careful, Renee.
Madam, I've discovered a letter at Rainbow Plains addressed to you.
I was invited to Rainbow Plains to meet the Finger of the Ode. Before we met, I received a magical note from Pompeii, the Master Mage, who told me that my village had been invaded by fiery monsters, and Rubywood Village mayhaps be in great peril. As I read the letter, the Finger caught me unaware in an ambush. I had no time for him and his supposed madness, so I escaped and returned to the village. Unfortunately, I was too late and wounded. My only choice was to call upon the forbidden spell.
So both of the villages were raided by the flame monsters.
The Finger of the Ode. He must be the wanderer we encountered in the Rainbow Plains. It seems we will never be made aware of why he attacked Madam.
He seemed in sound mind. I suspect there's more the Ode was planning than I was led to believe.
I'll reveal the truth.
Renee, the most important thing is protecting yourself. There's only so much I can do. When you are ready, go find the mage called Owl in Holy Grounds. You have to be careful, Renee.
Eros, the old member we met has a mask shard with him. It's just like the one with Ree.
The Neural masks were forged in holy grounds. They are valuable tools that can protect against attacks that target the soul. With Neural, the wearer can remain sane and conscious, even in the Sea of Souls. The samples of Neural were these masks gifted to Ode members. Renee's mask is the first.
So, Ree is actually quite important?
The gift bestowed upon Renee by God was to be rebuilt from the nearby confluence of streams, without needing to return to the Sea of Souls. With the mask, while being rebuilt, she can maintain her essence in the stream. It's a gift without equal. Take care of this mask. It is said there is a way to turn it into a true Neural mask. That would be of great help. You have to be careful, Renee.
I know, madam. Thanks for your care over the years.
And I'll make sure Ree's safe and sound.
The being whose memories have faded, and accompanying her, it's Ig.
Yeah, it's me, Ifri. Simple fish, you've got to help Ree.
All right, Ifri. And I told you, I'm no fish. I am Simsari, Goliath of reincarnation, Sentinel of Engarden, and Guide of souls.
Then you must be the Goliath of Hydro. I request your aid. Guide of Souls, can you assist me in finding the lost memory shards?
I shall guide your way once you take the oath. Sometime in the future, you will have fixed the world.
What's the cost of the oath?
The flow of your soul will be engraved on the tablet. Also, fixing the world shall put you in great peril.
I don't want to go insane and lose myself like those other members of the Ode. It's my wish to live peacefully in this world with Madame and Ifri. I'm willing to take the oath.
The power of the stream should be nigh impossible for ordinary beings to withstand. Give me your mask.
Mask? My mask seems to be broken, but Madame told me to take good care of it.
Capable of creating objects out of material and engraving them with the primeval aura of Luca. You beings indeed have some potential to expect. I helped you restore some of the mask's power. It shall protect you from the direct impact of the stream. Take this primeval glyph of oaths to the 4 confluences of stream. Once you complete the trial for each, you'll be able to search for what you need with the power of the confluence.
Thank you for your guidance.
Not bad, simple fish, eh? Ifri owes you a debt. Vapor, stay away from it. It's not safe.
Water? Could it be coming from that damp glyph I just found? Looks like our great and powerful Ifri is terrified of water.
Dear customer.
Remove the shackles of thy flesh, embrace strength and liberty. Remove the shackles of thy flesh, embrace strength and liberty? Blasphemers! Don't you dare delude me. There must be another way. I won't be fooled. You are all liars. I will believe no voices from you. No! You are all liars!
I pulled it with all my strength, but it didn't budge.
Perfect. Perfect. Truly perfect.
God be good, this thing can actually talk. Terrifying.
Wait, he looks familiar. Could it be Ethan?
Finally, I've found the ultimate answer. I'm not afraid anymore. I will not dissipate, nor die, nor be harvested by you. I will last forever. I'll exist in my world forever.
Horrible. Humans are horrible, Renee.
I can't believe he turned himself into a hollow shell and sealed his soul. What terrified him so?
The terror that compelled him to live in this form.
Tireless existence prevents the soul from dissipating. Can he really be called alive? Languishing eternally alone?
Do you know where Owl is? We need to speak to him.
Owl stands before you, little one.
What? You are Owl? I thought you were Levine. Well, you don't look like an owl. That's for certain.
Stop it, Ifri. Mr. Owl, this letter is for you. It's from Madame Eros, my teacher.
So it's you two. I see. Tangential, but have you tried absorbing memory shards yet?
Not yet. Madame said that it was perilous to do so.
Very wise. The consequence from merging memories can be quite unpredictable, not to mention that it may harm your soul rather than protect it. Place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual once you're fully prepared.
I'm ready. Let the ritual of the soul resonance barrier begin.
One shard? The barrier will protect you much more potently if you can find more. Shall I begin the ritual then?
Wait, just a minute.
Time's aplenty. I shall read one more.
Hey, Levine! We've gathered the things you need.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Let me see them then. To forge with my mind, to cast into shape. All right, just one more step remains.
What? Still another step remains. Ifri is tired enough to lie down in a grave.
This artifact, though preliminarily completed, lacks the soul power to activate it. It's better if we use rare and powerful souls, those that are thoroughly twisted. While absorbing their powers, we can also purify these souls and end their suffering.
Isn't the town of the exiled full of mad spirits? Just go there.
How much power does the artifact need to be activated?
Not that much. Filling it up until it turns golden should be enough. Time's aplenty.
It's you! What, enjoying...
Let's see what you got.
It's you!
Let's see what you...
It's you!
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
Finally! It turned golden! Let's go to the Grand Archives!
Ah, there you are. Is everything ready?
I'm ready now.
This is the first hollow, the Candelabra of Desire. Take out the artifact I've given to you and activate it just as you summon Afterimage. Then you can enter the soul realm of the hollow. Entering the field of the hollows is a good opportunity for you to experience its source of power and energy. You may gain some new understanding. Seems it's almost done. Seems it's almost done. Renee, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But the whole field is shrouded in dusk.
Don't worry. I'll guide the way. We've already taken care of the most difficult part. Once we've successfully entered the field, the rest should be no real challenge. Look around. Can you see anything that looks like a chain?
Isn't that it in front of us?
This chain is the source of the seal. All you need to do is break it. In Soul, you should be capable of breaking the seal directly. Be mindful, however. Do not carelessly touch the core of the Soul Realm. Someone would be angry if you break this hollow.
Piece of cake!
That's it. Break the remaining 2 seals, and I'll be free once again. Time's aplenty. All the seals are broken. I should be able to leave here once I fully regain my power. Take this, Renee.
Wow, amazing! Definitely worth the effort.
Thank you. May I ask where you will go once you're free?
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Making this artifact for you. It reminds me of my past. Perhaps I should catch up with my old friend again sometime.
This old friend you're talking about?
Well, who else could it be? Time's aplenty.
The aura here is strange. Are you Pat? What turned you into this?
Thank you for the delicious souls delivered through the bone staff. The bewitching magic I possess now is all from the souls it devoured.
To devour the souls? No wonder their magic emits a strange aura. So it's you absorbing all the souls, you liar!
Your souls seem even more delicious. Become one with me.
Maybe we can use that spell to enter your friend's soul field.
Aye, but we have to be careful.
This is the soul field of Anemo Goliath? It's just like the physical world. But here, the clouds seem to be a tad darker.
Atmos, maybe she has fallen too deeply into her own dreams, substituting them for reality. It is in her dreams where she creates the dews and gives birth to her scions after all. Watch out, Renee! Something's escaping the clouds! I'm not mistaken, Ree, the guards who attacked us in the Sky Palace, they were probably created by Atmos herself.
By Atmos herself? But why?
As a Goliath, maybe it's an instinctive self-defense mechanism. Though she has fallen into a deep sleep, she still has the ability to constantly create new guards to protect her field.
But the guards, they were more like wanderers without a mind of their own.
Now that you mention it, they were truly a little slow. Wait, that's terrible! Maybe Atmos has been untethered from the Sea of Souls, which is why her scions are unconscious. If she's been consuming her own soul to form these guards, I must make haste to calm her. It's fortunate we have the regeneration primeval glyph. With her own wind primeval glyph, we should have no issue succeeding.
The clouds around here are lightning. Did we succeed, Ifri?
Aye. Atmos has calmed down.
But we still haven't succeeded in waking her.
Not to worry, Ree. Her nightmare is over. We'll discover how to awaken her sooner or later.
The Golden Crow. Fluffy. I like it. To weave the clouds. To shed the dews. A duty given by God. To weave the clouds.
Can invade our soul fields.
Watch out! Souls is not naturally connected to Engarden. God drew out water from the sea to form the streams, thus the sea and Engarden became one. This sword named Persicoro can break the connection between the souls and the sea, and even sever the sea and Engarden.
How do you know all of this, Ifri?
A voice echoed here just now. Didn't you hear it, Ree?
No, but if that's true, the sword seems to be immensely powerful. It was probably crafted by God.
Yeah, that should be so. Well, Ifri can hear a voice that Renee cannot. Just goes to show how strong Ifri can be.